Good evening and happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, April 29th, 2026. We're going to do a random ACR Protect Live, not to be confused with the epic Whiskey Wednesday that myself and Tin Man Metal occasionally do. We're about due for one. Obviously not tonight. We are about due for one, but we're going to do a little finger on the pulse, see how everybody is doing this fine as Wednesday. Oh my gosh, Billy, happy Wednesday to you, young lady. Hope you're doing all right. Porter Family Adventures, happy Wednesday. Good evening. Good evening. We got people just flying in here. This is awesome. I hope y'all are having a good week. Um, the best part about Wednesday is that we're halfway through the work week when your Wednesday's done. You know what I mean? Disastrous. Good evening. Happy Wednesday to you, sir. And tomorrow, a lot of people like to call tomorrow Thursday. You're wrong. It's Friday Eve. Okay. It sounds so much fucking better. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You can go to people at work, be like, oh, happy Thursday. Or you can say, it's Friday Eve, bitches. And they're like, hell yeah, it's Friday Eve. Yeah. Yeah. That's just my take on it. FYI, oh my gosh, Joshua, good evening, sir. Happy to see you. In case there was any doubt, Daddy's been drinking. Yeah, it has been a week. I had a couple beers outside. I had a cigar. Yeah, I thought about doing this live outside. The mosquitoes were thick as hell. Thick as hell. And then my wife started watering. I was like, oh, they're gonna be all over me. Now, like white on rice on a paper plate in a snowstorm. Yeah. Used to call it Thirsty Thursday. Yeah, I think old Prepared Citizens calls it Thirsty Thursday. I think Friday Eve sounds sexier. That's all I'm saying. And Johnny Depp is a good one to reference that. Oh my gosh, Archer. Good evening. Happy Wednesday to you. Thank you for popping in here. This is just one of the random lives that we do. Who doesn't like a random live in the middle of the week, especially a week that has sucked ass? Sucked ass weeks lives don't matter. They do matter when we're talking this one. Yeah. Randall's Little Adventures. Good evening, good sir. Old guy hustle. Dave, how you doing? My finger almost caught the thing and we almost had problems and situations. Got out of the garage, got done. Now, so Joshua, what part of the country are you in? Because if you go in my garage right now, you die. It's about a million fucking degrees in there because I'm in Texas. And yeah, it sucks. That's why I do my workouts in there because I walk out of my garage dripping. Dripping. I don't know if you saw that little challenge I posted, that video. That was legit right after my workout. I was watching, I was like, I am a filthy fat fuck. Just a sloppy, sweaty, filthy, filthy bastard, like just sweat just pouring off me. It looked like it was raining. Oh gosh. It was awful. It was a good workout though. It was a good workout. You better be damn lying, Billy. Possible snow tonight? No, no. The Randall and I are down here in Satan's asshole, and you're talking about snow? What? Oh my gosh, Brookside. Good evening. Happy Wednesday to you, sir. Hope you're doing all right on this Wednesday. Possible snow. I can't. You've got to be in like northern Michigan, Billy. Like, are you way up there? You got to be. Like, I don't want you to like air out all your laundry, but you got to be up there a little bit. The man, the myth, the legend, big bearded warrior, Jackson. Good to see you, my friend. Brookside, it's 40 and raining. Oh God, no, that's terrible. Are you further south? Are you down by Ann Arbor? Get the fuck out of here. And they're calling for snow? That's that bullshit. That's not bullshit. Big bearded warrior, how much do you miss snow? None. None. I know him. I know him. Oh, you're in southeastern Wisconsin? Okay. Okay. I mean, I like Wisconsin, I do. It's a pretty state. And I like Michigan. Pretty state as well. A lot of neat stuff to see, but damn. Going down to 29, oh my god. I just wish I had a girl that was 29 going down on me. I'm just kidding. Uh, right, Randall? Right? See, like I said, Daddy's been drinking. It's going to be there is no time limit on this tonight. You know how like our buddy Dave, old guy hustle, like he usually tries to wait like an hour and 30 minutes before like the shenanigans ensue. Like I'm sitting there like I just need to wait to get on Dave's live until after that mark because I'm gonna come in with some horse shit. And he's like, I've been on here 3 seconds and Andrew's coming in with some Johnny Depp bullshit. Dave hates me. It's okay. I'm not a likable guy. I don't know. I didn't feel like a likable guy today. Had to go to some presentation today. I don't know if y'all saw my short. That was me after coming home after a long day of meetings, starting out with the that's not right. I know, Joshua. I'm a handful of terrible. I'm a couple handfuls of terrible. It's just not a bad American though. Just a whole bunch of terrible. Had started out my day with I started out my day with Old Guy Hustle's live. And if you haven't gone and checked out Old Guy Hustle and his channel and sub to him, and if you're kind of an early bird and you enjoy some good conversation, you need to go check out. It's every damn day. Every damn day he does it. And I'm not saying that to be funny. Every single day he does it. So you can't miss it. 6:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. He's going to be on there. Got someone to talk to, engage with. Get to go see white squirrels. Hey, listen, big bearded warrior, that wasn't racist. That he literally has like white squirrels out there, just so you know, like they're white. Apparently, the white squirrels are also the retarded squirrels. That kind of hurt a little bit when I said it out loud, but yeah, the white squirrels, the deer, the banter between the folks that he interacts with. Um, you know, let's see it. Right. Yeah, there's another one coming around, Randall, just in case you didn't know. Well, you know it today because your ass is up wicked early today. Billy, Mrs. Metal first, but your active channel is Billy, right? So that's the active channel. Or are they all tied together? I'm not sure how it is. Awesome posts and good stuff right there. It's George, right? It's right. Disasters is in here. I can't make fun of Arkansas. We can use Mississippi because Twin Gen 22 hasn't made it in here. So we'll rag on Mississippi for a minute. Or Alabama. We can pick on Alabama too. That's just nope, so you changed it all together? You might have. You might have. Oh, good. Oh my gosh, Glenn. Glenn, happy Wednesday to you. I hope you're doing all right. We are having Wednesday shenanigans. We're not having a whiskey Wednesday, even though it is Wednesday and I did have whiskey earlier, along with a cigar, a delicious Olivia. It was awesome. Oh my gosh, here he is. This and that with Matt up north as well. So Matt, I don't know about you. I know you're talking some rain. Oh, Mrs. Metal First is talking about snow tomorrow. Ugh. Krista, Sister Krista, happy Wednesday to you. I hope you're doing fantastic, young lady. Hope you're doing fantastic. I know. I just asked you. You're originally from Louisiana. I know, but I'm not going to pick on Arkansas. I think Arkansas is beautiful. It has a lot of beautiful stuff up there. It does. Some of the people are strange. Not you, current company excluded, of course, but you know, Arkansas is one of those places. Sadly, the economy is kind of rough, and I think anyone that lives up there would agree. Like, it's very tough to have a strong, successful career up there. You know what I mean? That's not. I'm not trying to show hate or anything. It's like there's a reason there's a whole bunch of retirees up there because it's affordable to live if you're retired, right? Am I right? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just saying. You're trying to. I don't know. Maybe I am a dick. I am kind of a dickhead. So the beer I'm drinking right now, because you're like, yeah, he's obviously drinking. He done been drinking. And I don't have that sticker handy right now. So that's the reason there's a reason you're there. So I'm wrapping up one of these real ale commissars. It's a imperial stout coming in at 9.2% alcohol by volume. That's my second one. I say minus the thumb. It's my second one. It's not my third. The third one we got here, it's a doozy. Oh yeah. Let's see, what do we got here? Had severe rain since yesterday. Oh man, your job got canceled. That sucks. Well played, Dave. Well played. Uh, so wait, Archer, that was last night and today. Y'all got that rain because I was actually talking with a buddy that's in Alabama, and they were saying some storms were coming through. One armed bandit. I always got it on me. Good evening. How you doing? And though I can't show you what's actually on me, we do got a couple right over here that are close to me, but I do have one on me. You know what I'm saying? Always. It's always on me. Good question though. I support it. Gotta fact check some folks. Here's what I'll do for you because you can't see it, but you'll hear it. There you go. There you go. You could kind of see it. There we go. Had to cover it back up. But between the vest and the love handles, it covers it pretty well. Trying to get fewer love handles. It's all this working out and shit. What do y'all think? Did y'all see the challenge for May? It's a doozy. It's a doozy. Um, Tuesday and early this morning. Well, hopefully you're in the clear. Hopefully you get some dry weather. There's nothing worse than those heavy rains when it's been dry and it doesn't get absorbed. It just beads up and it doesn't do what it needs to do. I'm not a fucking meteorologist or I'm not even smart for that matter, but I know enough that it sucks when it does that. Oh my gosh, Grizzly Warrior. Good evening. Happy Wednesday. Cane Corso. I can't even get the salute down without all these awesome people coming in here. Hell yeah. So the challenge for the month of May. And so the way I put it out there is the many miles in May. Okay? Talking with my buddy TMT, Tactical Muffin Top, he came up with a number. It was him. He said, let's do 100 miles. Okay. I'm game for 100 miles. Here's the thing. Because I also mentioned that there might be a giveaway. There is going to be a giveaway. There's going to be a giveaway through my channel right here. If Big Bearded Warrior's still in here, he is actually donating some stuff for the giveaway. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. We got a couple things to give away. So, and that's what I like. So I'm not going to do like one big giveaway. We're going to do a couple things. That way we can kind of share with some other folks here. We're going to have some badass stuff though. 100 miles for the month of May. Now, if you are starting from ground zero, if you haven't done anything, like your fitness level is it's like, has room for improvement, right? Because we're not shaming here. We're not being dicks. Participation is key. All right. For me, the many miles, I'm getting my 100. I'm getting my 100 miles. All right. If you can't do it, yep, it's 3 and a third. It's actually 3.23 miles, 3.22 miles. They'll get you 100 miles in 31 days. Yep. Thank you for putting that out there, Glenn. Yeah. So if you're doing about 3.25 miles a day, you got it. Oh my gosh, KP, good evening, brother. Still at work 13 hours so far. Making that money, honey, is what you're doing. And you're hanging with us. That's awesome. What a great world. Making money and hanging? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. KP, awesome. I appreciate you being here. So participation is key. And if you can't get the 100 miles, that's okay. Participate. Challenge yourself. See what you can do. Okay? That's it. That's it. My personal goal is the 100 miles. Love to see y'all do that. The other part of that function, again, TMT kind of put this together, I'm just supporting it and participating and trying to get more people to participate is the shooting aspect. So 100 rounds, and because he wanted to do, I'm not picking on TMT. I love him. He wanted to do more, like 100 rounds of each. I was like, hey, listen, like things are expensive. You know what I'm saying? Things are expensive. So, let's do 100 rounds total. Y'all choose what you do. Maybe you do 50 rounds pistol, 50 rounds rifle. Maybe you do 100 rounds rifle. I don't care. But some training, not just mag dumps, not just, don't put your FRTs in and just dump like 3 or 4 mags. Don't do that. Do some actual training. Do some training. And maybe you don't have what I like to call a dynamic range where you get to do some cool stuff. Maybe it's a range where it's a controlled environment, it's private range, it's indoor. You can still practice those marksmanship drills. You can still practice mag changes. Real training. So many miles and some range training. I think it's a badass challenge, and I hope to see y'all out there. That's why we're drinking today, because I don't know how much drinking I'm going to be doing in May now. I have to be doing all this rucking. Shit. So cheers to all of you. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for spending some time with me tonight. We won't go too terribly late. I think we're going to shut it down at about 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, because I have an obligation. So my boys, love them. We've been doing Pack the Ruck with it, right? Randall, I'd end up in Clear Lake. That's what would happen. So in anticipation of the new He-Man movie coming out, yes, nerd alert, sorry gang. In anticipation of the new He-Man movie coming out, I have got my boys to watch some of the He-Man shows. So we're getting ready to go back to the old stuff, like 82. And watch some of that, but I got the boys to watch has to do my 1,000 Angry Tugs. I know. I actually did it earlier, believe it or not. And I rode. There you go. Pleasant Nightmares, KP. We're watching the Dolph Lundgren He-Man Masters of the Universe. We started it last night. It's great. JP, good evening. How you doing, brother? I caught you right at the end of Vontae's live. I saw you pop in. Good to see you, man. I'm not sure if my comment to you made it. And once he ended, I was like, well, hell, Daddy's been drinking. Let's go ahead and get on a live and have some fun. Let's have some fun. Get the mayo. No, I do have a sticker for that. I do, right there. Compliments of Krista. Rather watch I Come in Peace. That was a good movie, Corso. That was a good movie. I enjoyed that one. God damn, when did that come out? Was that 89? Thereabouts. So listen. I'm not saying that the 87 Masters of the Universe with Dolph Lundgren is great. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that it's a great. It's a movie. It's entertainment. But yeah, we're enjoying that. It's a way to connect with my boys, right, and share some of my childhood. God, I fucking loved He-Man. That was awesome. That was some good stuff right there. And then since I look just like him, or not, or or not, an 87 Monte Carlo. Okay. Did it come out in 87 then? Because normally they try to they try to keep. No, it's. I think I Come in Peace. Was it 90s? It might have been 90s, man. Now that I think about it. Oh, Jesus, JP. How'd you do that? Is that like a work-related injury? I'm sorry to hear that, man. Those knee injuries are no joke, man. Kevin Smith once. When did Kevin Smith do them? Because we just got done watching the ones that they were on Netflix. Oh my gosh, Art. Good evening. Happy Wednesday to you. We're out here. Daddy's been drinking. Yep, we're having a couple cocktails here. You've had your 2 times? Oh, hell. Mike Holmes, the bartender, the musician, the man. How you doing? Good to see you. At work? Oh my gosh. Are you getting some workers' comp for that, bro? Hopefully. He-Man bowl cut. Let's go. It's not happening. No, no. We're gonna get the Viking edition. We're gonna keep growing this out. Get the Viking edition. Hey, Stella. You want to come say hi? No, no. She just pop in like the police. Like, what the fuck's going on in here? All right, get the fuck out of here, kids. Pour out your beer. That's not happening. Yeah, absolutely. Pour up. Have a cocktail. You know what I'm saying? Have a cocktail, Art. It's a good time. It's a good time. We were wrapping up. I got to finish up this. I'm drinking this Real Ale Commissar Stout, Imperial Stout, coming in at 9. Did I say it's like 9.2 or 9.8? It's one of those. I don't have the can with me. It's close to 10. It's close to 10. Not quite 10. The next one, though, the next one's a heavy hitter. Next one's the one that, like it just, yeah, downhill after that. That's pretty good right there. That's pretty good. So the other exciting thing that is going on right now, there's a couple folks that have been privy to what's been going on. The missus and I, Discovery of Stitches, have been working on some projects, and we finally got a new bag put together, and it's a sling bag. And the little joke I've been telling everybody is make sling bags great again. All right, that's about as political as I'm going to get, because here's the thing. Anyone that knows me knows that I have this battle with sling bags. I want to like them. I do. I want to like the sling bag, but every single one I've had fucking pisses me off. It fucking doesn't ride right. It doesn't ride right on my body. It fucking slides and it pisses me off. So what we did is we made one that works. That works. And I will be posting some pictures. If anyone is interested in one, a merce. It is not a merce. It's a European man bag, JP. No, no, it's pretty awesome sling bag. I should have brought it up with me. Everyday carry life. Good evening, brother. Good to see you. They don't carry well with weight. That's exactly it, Randall. But this design combats that. That is what works. Evan, good evening, brother. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing all right. We're having some cocktails. I am well rounded. Yes, I am very well rounded. Sadly, but this bag, it's it sits right, and so it is. So what I like about it is this type of bag, kind of like your everyday carry bag, your away from camp bag, your bicycle bag, your day pack bag, motorcycle bag, kind of whatever you're doing. It has a dedicated water bottle pouch that'll hold up to a 40-ounce water bottle. 40 ounces. So it'll fit your grails, it'll fit your larger Nalgene style, you know what I'm saying? And it just has a great design. That's it. So be on the lookout for that. I will post some pictures. It is a badass bag. It is a badass bag. You'll probably see a couple shorts on it. I'll probably do a couple rucks with it. You know what I'm saying? I'll put some gear in there and ruck with it. So it won't be like a heavy ruck, but it'll be something. You know what I mean? Because hey, as long as you're out getting your miles and you have some gear on, I might have to wear it like with the plate carrier to feel not guilty. You know what I'm saying? That fucking plate carrier right there. God damn, I don't know if you can see it. That is a heavy bitch. God damn. You know, it is rough. Oh, Randall, I'll need to follow up on that. I'll need to follow up. I'll need to take some measurements for you and tell you. You saw the picture. It's pretty big because I'm a big dude. It's a big bag. Oh my gosh, Alpha Wolf. Good evening, brother. Happy Wednesday to you, sir. Um, I couldn't give you a liter size off the top of my head, Randall, but I will find out. And so Will they be available to the public? That is a great question. So what we are going to do, they will be by request. So it'll be a special order. We're not gonna we don't have any let's see. Sweet. I will check it out after this live there, Alpha. How many 12 ounce? So, oh God, it can hold some booze there, Evan. You'll be just fine. Just fine, good sir. Um, oh, everyday carry. No, like the one I did is camo. So, but this bag, what is cool is we can make it for left-handed people or right-handed people. And you're like, oh my God, what the fuck? It's just a goddamn bag, right? Wolfie, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. This back, oh my gosh, dial up made it back in. How you doing with the sup nerds? Depending on whether you're right or left-handed, it's a bladder style bag. So it does make a difference because a lot of regular sling bags, they have that common design that makes them well, it's what pisses me off about them. Because of the design, this design hugs your body a little bit better. So it can be oriented to left or right-handed people, and we would build that to your choice. You know what I'm saying? Um, so it does have the option to do that. You would be able to put a firearm in there easily. Yes. Um, oh my gosh, the question: 1911 Glock. It's Glock. It's a Glock for me. Sorry, nothing wrong with 1911s. I'm a Glock guy. That's all. I just prefer them. And if you ask me if it's Glock or 2011, it's still Glock. I'm not. I don't have a problem with the 1911 or the 2011. It's just I don't know. Um, just for my everyday carry and stuff like that, it just works out better. Randall with a 1911 for being mud guns. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people call them like the AK-47 of pistols. I'll tell you right now, I have not had any issues with my Glocks. Ben, good evening, sir. How you doing? Double stack mag. That's what I'm saying. It is like the Glock 19 that I'm literally wearing right now. I have 15 round mag plus one in the pipe. Plus I have two backup 17 round mags on my person right now. 1911, the standard 1911, the 7 round, 7+1, nothing wrong with that. But I have twice the ammo in one mag. Daniel Akers, good evening, brother. Good to see you. How are things in your neck of the woods? We're having a beer. We're getting ready to have a really, 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 really good beer in just a minute. Cheers. Let's get this down the hatch. Let's get this down the hatch. Here we go. Ah, delicious. Delicious. I gotta trim my mustache. It's becoming like too much of a flavor saver right there. I feel like I gotta bring my upper lip around and get all the rest of that out of there. You know what I'm saying? Uh, between ice cream and cheesecake, that is, oh Jesus Christ, Mike, you are over there making life decisions right now. Crime in Italy. I don't know which one to pick. So depends on the ice cream. Know what I'm saying? Depends on the ice cream there. Only one Sister Krista. Hell yeah. That's what right, right, Alpha? Right? Mustache rides for everybody. Yay. Oh God. 27% THC beer. Oh my God. I can't even imagine that dial up. That is intense. That's right. Evan's like, ACR can make water filters with that thick ass mustache over there. You don't need a grill. You need an ACR mustache filter. God, tell me that pleasant nightmares there. Can you imagine that, Evan? Evan's over here like, so I can either die or I can drink this filtered water through ACR's mustache. He's like, death it is. Death it is. I'll take death. 100 milligram. Oh my God. Y'all are rebels, man. That stuff hits different. Kudos to y'all. Happy time. Or a month. No, I know a lot of folks that like the those THC drinks. Country boy, good evening. Grilling out hot dogs. Oh, man. So okay. Country boy's got it right here. Cheers to you, sir. Out there, outside, grilling. I mean, so let's be real. Anything off the grill always tastes better. Am I lying? Am I lying? No. If it's off the grill, it's great. That and like fried, right? You want some green beans? Not really. They're fried. I'll have a couple. Mystic, good evening, brother. Good to see you. You're just a heathen? No, KP's the heathen. No, I'm not wrong. It's oh my God, we were talking about you earlier, Twin Gen 22. Good evening, Sub Central Man himself. How you doing this evening? Charcoal or hardwood? Okay, fair enough. Oh my God, STO made it in. Good evening. Making a smoked brisket. Oh man, where part of the country are you in there, country boy? I am on my way if you're making a brisket, dude. That's all I'm saying. My fat ass will help you out. Just saying. We got all the cool folks in here. So if I haven't said it, I'm gonna say it now. We got a lot of people in here. Oh my God, 22 people, 22 likes. Y'all rock. Y'all really do. Carrots, potatoes, Luca. Come on, potatoes. I don't dislike carrots, but potatoes all the way. Just saying. 23 likes, 21 people. If you have not taken the time to go check out all the channels in here, you are doing yourself a disservice. I'm just saying. You're from Kentucky. Kentucky's a great state. Love Kentucky. Know a couple people in Kentucky, as a matter of fact. Go check out everyone's channel. That is one thing that we are big on here is sharing everybody's channel here. Do I hunt wild pigs? I have before. I don't really do it that much anymore. Just don't really have the opportunity there, Michael. The cool thing about coming in here is there's so many good channels in here, so much good content. It's like really this meld of different things, like, because everyone gets triggered by my by my background. Like everyone automatically assumes a bunch of shit, and it's like, no, like it's just shit I like. God damn, you know what I'm saying? So get the fuck out of here, country boy. That is awesome. Daniel Boone and Davy Crockett. Hell yeah. But check out everyone's channel. There are so many good channels in there. There's so much good stuff to see. And you'd be surprised. Like you'd be surprised on what people are putting out. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a basic bitch. If you haven't watched my videos, I'm not gonna lie. You got some of these channels, they're killer. Their intros and all their stuff is awesome. I enjoy it. I truly enjoy it. I'm not that sophisticated unless it's drinking fancy beer. Then I am. So check out everyone's channels because there's so much good stuff. This community here, just so everyone's kind of in the know. As far as this channel right here, it is about outdoors. It's about camping. It's about firearms and the 2A community. It's about kayaking. It's about preparedness. It's about unity. It's about self-protection. It's about living life and taking those moments. It's also about beer. Mrs. Metal hit the nail on the head right there. It's about having those moments where we can come together and say, fuck the world for a minute. Fuck the world. And let's get together and let's have a cocktail and decompress and have some laughs and enjoy. Don't worry. All the fucking chaos is still outside of our little bubble for this time. But right now, and camping. Yes, and camping. I kind of wrap that into outdoors, but yeah. Lark, good evening, brother. Good to see you in here. And pink elephant thongs. Everyone just threw up in their mouth a little bit because they saw me and they're like, he's wearing a pink elephant thong. Yeah. And it's not cold out right now, so it's not even a short trunk. Yeah, I know. Pleasant nightmares. There you go. That's what we do. We have we have a good damn time in here, and we connect and we joke and we laugh, and we put the world on pause for a minute, because trust me, all that bullshit will still be there. It'll still be there. I promise you. I promise. But hopefully after spending some time with us, that bullshit's a little less bullshittery. There we go. You just start Nomies? Oh yeah, but Country boy, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. We have a good time in here. Spend some time on these lives. You get the blue shield. And here's the thing. Everyone gets twisted with the blue shields. They're like, oh, he's got all these moderators and you know what that is? That's status, and it's rank, and it gives you the ability to check out everyone's channel a little bit easier. That's truly what it's about. All right. It also helps us get rid of the riffraff, because guess what? There have been times, several of you have been in here. We get some folks that come in and they want to do some stupidness. That's like the nicest thing I can say, because there's a whole bunch of other shit I could say. They want to come in here with the stupidness and start throwing around stupid ass slangs and derogatory terms. I'm not fucking having it. So the blue wrench means you have my full permission to stomp the fuck out of trolls. Like, I'm talking fucking beat them into the fucking ground, fucking stomp them. That's what we do. That's what we do. We come in hard, and you'll get stomped by multiple people. Like, you come in with some bullshit that I'm telling you, you'll get your fucking pee-pee slapped about 1,000 fucking times. And if you're a blue wrench, you get to help do it, or blue shield. Blue shield. There we go. So y'all are awesome. We've got such a good crew in here, such a good time. Y'all have been waiting. Country guy, here's what I'm gonna do, man. Let me do this. I'm gonna Country boy, I'm sorry. Country guy, country boy. I took a screenshot so I can come in after this live and catch up with you and sub to you, brother. Because that's what we do. That's what we do. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. We got to vet people a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Everyone can respect a vetting process. You got to come in a few times. You know what I'm saying? Dial up's about to get that shield. Dial up's been in here a minute. I look like I own an overpriced burger restaurant. Oh, man, vegan. So I do love a good hamburger. I do. And I do have a cousin that's a chef that actually used to work for Emerald. Yes, and he also cooked at the White House, believe it or not. Yeah, he's that good. Best damn hamburger. So he could probably make you an overpriced burger. I can make you a good burger. I can make you a good burger. And guess what? If you're my friend, it doesn't cost you a thing. You just come and hang out, and we drink some beer. You know what I'm saying? It's awesome. It's awesome. Now, if you're vegan, because I do have my lovely sister-in-law that is kind of like, when I first met her, she was a vegetarian. No, all good, vegan. It's all good. Now my sister-in-law was vegetarian, and she's gradually kind of coming around. Like it was one of those, she made that choice. And I'm not even ragging on people that are vegan, because here's the way I see it. That means more steaks for me. so yeah. Yeah, no, I appreciate good jokes there, vegan. Fair enough. Well played. I will give you a salute for that. Because if we aren't laughing, we aren't having a good time. You know what I'm saying? That's badass. Now, this is what we do, vegan. We have a good time. Y'all ready to see the next beer? Twin Gen is not a cut water, so don't even come in with that bullshit. Just saying. $12 burgers, not. So here's my thing. Let's ask the group here. You're only vegan for the chicks. All right, I'll give you that. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. For those of you, I do like IPAs, but I'm drinking stouts tonight, brother. I'm drinking stouts. The last few lives have been IPAs. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's nice. You got emeralds down there. So he did. My cousin worked for him in Vegas, actually. So cut water for everyone. This beer right here, I will do. I've already said it on a live. I will do a cut water live for Twin Gen 22. It'll happen. I'm gonna invite him on. I'll probably have to do like a duo live with him, just so he can see it like live. You know what I'm saying? I'll do it for you. I'll do it. It's like I hadn't gone to the store. You know what I'm saying? What is America without beer? What is life without beer? This beer right here, you'll go live with. I know you will. Hell, you'll steal the show. I won't even have to talk, brother. I'll be able to save. I'll be able to save this precious voice for these fucking clients that piss me off, so I can fucking cuss them out properly. Man, I gotta get like StreamYard. I'm spoiled. I'm used to Tin Man Metal's. Um, oh my god. I am blanking on what he uses. I fucking love that platform. It's fucking great. Um, oh my god. Someone help me. What is it called? Randall, you've been on there. Um, I'll think of it here in a minute. I know, Ben. I am working on that. I am working on that. So this beer, the Acheron whiskey barrel aged stout, coming in at 13.3%. You would like this one then, JP. This one is no joke. Country Boy, I'll let you know. I'll have to download StreamYard or something. I can't remember. I'm blanking on the one that he uses. If someone can think of it, it's not StreamYard. It is a heavy hitter. And no, he uses a different one, which I like it because it's not StreamYard. 13.3. Yeah. No, it's Randall, help me out here, man. Can you remember what it is? I'm not going to open my laptop to find it. Riverside. It's Riverside. There we go. Riverside is the jam. So this is by Martin House Brewing up there in the Fort Worth area. This is let me brewed with a variety of 6 specialty malts, aged. Hold on here. 55 months in whiskey barrels? What? IBU's 19.9. 100% unblended. Take a look at that can right there. Look at that. I wish I had the box. What I love, see, I'm a sucker for artwork. You know what I'm saying? This basic bitch loves some fucking artwork, especially the darker the better. Looking like a fucking demon Wendigo. That's what I'm saying. 55, that there's no way. It says 5.5. Maybe 5.5 months. I don't know. That's strange. Saintly, good evening. Good evening, brother. Robert Ham, good evening. Not 19%, 13.3. Barrel-aged stout in whiskey. Let's get this poured, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this poured. Oh, did you hear that hiss? Oh my gosh. This is about as dark as my soul. There we go. Randall, we just need to get together. That's what we need to do. Here we go. Here's the pour. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that color. Holy shit. Oh, look at the head. We have color. We have head. I can smell the whiskey. Look at that. Good to the last drop. If you shake it more than twice, you're playing with it. That's all right. I'm playing with it. Whatever. Fucking haters. Whatever. Look at that. Look at that. We got head. You can't see through that. You can't see that. Pause. Yes, we need a pause. Look at that. That is, I'm telling you right now. So the head went away. That sometimes happens. Tin Man Metal. Tin Man Metal. You got to see this can, brother. Well, I was just talking about you. Acheron. 13.3 whiskey barrel aged stout. But look at that motherfucker right there. It looks like it's like a fucking demon Wendigo. Yes, I'm also a closet fucking cryptids fan. Come fight me if you want to. but I've also been boxing a lot. So, we'll spar. We'll have a good fucking time. That's another thing with the training right there. Hell yeah. If you can find a good friend that'll spar with you, you should do that. That's a good way to learn. This one was a 2-pack and it was almost $20 for two 12-ounce beers. Dial up. It was expensive. No, but not it was like 15. I'm sorry, 15. 15 right there. Look at that. That is about as dark as my soul. Definitely as dark as my shirt. IROC. I'm just gonna call you IROC because IROC's a badass car. I is rock. I get it, but yeah, there we go. It's not free. There we go. Cheers to all of you. Here we go. Let's get in on this. Doug, hope you're having a good Wednesday. Sorry about your Trump phone, bro. Oh, you big boulder. Oh my God. So complex. So complex. So a couple things, all right, because I am kind of a beer snob. This is a whiskey barrel-aged imperial stout. Okay. Whiskey barrel-aged imperial stout. So for those of you that know me, I prefer whiskey over bourbon. That's just me. Y'all do you. Maybe y'all don't even like to drink and you want to have coffee or tea or soda, whatever. That's fine. But definitely taste the whiskey. The beer I had just before this was an imperial stout. Just it was pure. It was just no barrel aged anything. And what I like about a beer like this is that you get both. You get the earthiness of a stout with the whiskey kick. You know what I'm saying? It's the whiskey kick. Like it's not like a hard kick. It's kind of like that jab, right? Like the jab will get you. It's not like that fucking cross or the hook. It's that little kick right there, maybe a little front snap kick. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There we go. Little martial arts in here. Well, so let's give is it Crowfist? You're talking about the flag right here. Well, let's do a little breakdown. I'm going to give you a chance here before anyone does anything. That right there is the Union Jack. Okay? That flag right here, flown right behind me, was actually flown on a naval ship back in the 70s. That was a gift from a family friend, a veteran who served on that ship, and that flag was given to him, and he passed, and his wife gave it to me. So again, a classic tale of someone that comes in and sees the memorabilia and assumes some stuff. So that is a gift right there. The other flag we have right over here, since we're hating on flags, that would be the Colonel. That would be the Colonel. That's my grandfather. Colonel, World War II. Yeah, I mean, it is sadness if you don't understand any of that, and that's okay. But yeah, no, we're that's what we got. We got some awesome memorabilia here, and if you're not a fan, that's okay. There are no, you didn't get me triggered. I'm just happy to tell you about this stuff because you seem to be a little confused, and I'm just here to help you out. I am a veteran. I was in the Coast Guard, so I was in the Coast Guard. I wasn't as great as this guy right here. Hell, I probably wasn't as great as half the veterans in the chat. I was a puddle pirate. You know what I'm saying? So, I was a little water Nazi. Watching from Ireland, faded. Good evening from across the pond. Doug, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy to have you here. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy Wednesday. We're having a cocktail. Sometimes you get folks that just kind of come in and who is Ian Watkins? I don't even know who that is. Jack, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. Robert still likes me, so we're good though. Oh no, no, I just joke around about it, Doug. Everyone does what they do. You know what I'm saying? You're an an ex singer. Oh, no one wants me to sing. We got Mike Holmes in here, and I don't think he even really sings, but he's a musician. I can't hold a tune. I can't. I can't. I'm too nasally. No one wants to hear this voice. You know what I'm saying? No one wants to hear this voice. Doug, thanks for hanging. Hopefully, stay a while here. We need Kid Rock on my show. I don't know about that. Oh, you got to come in for a couple lives there, Rock. No, no, you're not being annoying. You got to come in for a couple lives. We got to vet everybody. All the blue wrenches. They help me make these vetting decisions. Come in for a few lives. You can't just come in like right out the gate. Like all these people, they're family. They're family. They're not even friends. They're family. All of you are family. Know what I'm saying? Family. And what I like about this little network right here, we are all over the country, all over the world. And so what's awesome is if I'm going to use Saintly. Saintly, my man. He's up in the Midwest, and maybe Saintly is doing a trip down in our area in Texas. And if Saintly runs into trouble, guess what Saintly has? He has a bunch of people networked down here in Texas where he can say, hey, ACR, man, I'm fucking stranded here. Can you come help me out? Yeah, I can. But actually, Randall's closer to you, and Randall can get to you before I can, and then we'll meet up and we'll have a beer, and I'll make that expensive hamburger for him. No mayonnaise. We don't have any fucking mayonnaise, Saintly. Just so you know, you don't get to get spoiled. You get help, not spoiled, Saintly. I love you, brother. I know you got to go. Thanks for hanging with us for a while, brother. And I'm gonna get into one of Saintly's lives and make him do some crazy ass shit during one of his workouts because I'm a dickhead. Coward. Fake news, Saintly. Well, arm wrestle for it. There you go. Mike is making stuff. Good evening, brother. How you doing? Another Texas guy over there. Mike, how far is Plainview from you? Someone told me that Plainview was West Texas. Do you consider where you are West Texas? Rock, so I'm not gonna lie, you're not. What were we talking about when you were in? Because I'm it's a little fuzzy. 20 minutes. So do you consider your area West Texas? Because I consider it more Panhandle. Or am I wrong? Because I've been wrong before. Yeah, I knew you were in Lubbock. Yeah, I wasn't trying to like put all your shit out there, but yeah. So you consider it Panhandle or West Texas, man? Dial up. Are you in Texas too? Daddy's been drinking. If you answered that before, I may have forgotten. It happens. It definitely happens. Shit. Especially when you're drinking 13.3. I'm sorry, Twin Gen 22. It's not a cut water. I did see what you said there. How many cut waters I could get for one of these? So you consider that area West Texas. So what do you consider like El Paso? Rock, I do remember. I do remember that, yeah, because you're a rock and you haven't been able to do that. Let's see. To your AI model. No one wants a picture of this. That's all I'm saying. El Paso is Mexican. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Big Bearded Warrior, I'm not sure if he's still in here. We were talking about that earlier. So I consider Midland and Southwest Texas. And I consider everything north of that Panhandle. That's just me. But I'm also a basic bitch. My special cup, like what, this one? Because I've got this one that everyone makes fun of me about. My stemless wine glass. Bitch, it's a glass. Jesus Christ. It's my beer glass. Whatever. Midland's 40 minutes from me. Yeah. Now, yeah, that was Bushcraft Rebooted. He loves making fun of my glass. So does Ducky. She loves making fun of my glass. Uh, Connie, you're welcome. You're welcome. That's the basic white girl one. That is it. Rock remembers. There we go. Hey, Billy, you take care. Thanks for hanging. I will see you tomorrow morning on Dave's Live. I will see you on Dave's Live tomorrow. As always. Mike, throw out the story. We're all here. We're all here listening, hanging out. The one and only, how you doing? They treaded on Minneapolis. This beer is strong as shit. Just so you know. I can feel it already. God damn. It could have been the cigar and the other couple beers and the whiskey. I'm going to blame this one, though. I have that right to do that. David, how you doing? And Jesus loves Jimmy. Okay. That is, okay. I think Jesus loves a couple more folks than Jimmy, but hey, he also loves Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? He also loves Jimmy. I can't even argue with that, David. Oh, Rocky, you got to do a little bit of time. You got to do a little bit of time. That's all I'm saying. 13.3. I'm gonna be like a child at 13.3. Hey, Archer, you take care. Thanks for hanging with us for a little while. My best to you and the family. You take care. Fun Tucky made it in. All Things Shell made it in. Good evening. ER, I am in the USA. I'm in Texas. Where are you from? Where are you from? We're talking beer. We're having a cocktail. We're having a good time. Ben, are you rolling out of here too, brother? Ben, if you're out of here, thank you so much. Shoot me another email. I need to talk to you, man. Do I not see that flag right there? Yeah, I see that flag every single day. Yep. Rock, have a good night. Thanks for hanging with us. Yep, that's the Colonel right there. I'm blessed to have that flag. Mike, that is a hell of a tail right there. Oh, okay. Okay, Rock, my bad. I was stumped, not a rock. Stumped. No Southern flag. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? I just have some cool stuff here. Chris, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. All good, Alpha. We'll catch up with you later. I'll hit you up this week, brother. Hope all is well over there in your neck of the woods. We'll catch up with you later. We got all the cool folks in here tonight. Got a couple good folks leaving, but hey, it's all right. We're not gonna be too much longer. You know what I mean? I know, Lark, the damn talk to text and spell check, it gets you every time. Hell yeah, Alpha, you take care, man. Don't disrespect the rock. Fair enough. Fair enough there. STO, how's your night going, man? It's getting late over there. It's creeping up on 2100. Do you have to work in the morning? Man, I'm not sure if I was ready for this beer. That's badass, Robert. That is awesome. It's an honor to have that. I'll tell you that right now. Wait, hold on. What'd you say there, Chris? The original, what, GTA? Got to work in I do too, man. Yep, East Coast time is 2100 right here. It's we're creeping up on 2000 hours, 8 p.m. I love military time. I don't know. That's just me. I know some people can't stand it. I love it. I love it. It just makes sense to me. Like I loved it as a kid. People are like, oh, let's meet at 8. Like, which one? 8 a.m. Why don't you just say 0800? Yeah, meet at 8. Which one? 8 p.m. Why don't you say 2000? I don't know. It pisses my boys off too. Which is like, military time's dumb. I was like, you're dumb. Can the mod? No, I can only make mods. That's how it works. Yep. I do. Phil or Phi. I do. So every once in a while, I do enjoy doing that. Believe it or not, training in general. In fact, Phi, we have a pretty awesome challenge going on for the month of May. 100 miles in 31 days. 100 miles of rucking. And I'm hoping we get a whole bunch of people involved in that. It'd be awesome. We all uphill with rifles, right? That makes a difference. Anyone that anyone that knows combat, elevation is key. All good, Krista. We know you're here, and you help keep us caffeinated. That's what we do. Hell yeah, Mike. Cheers to that. Touche, good sir. I hope you and Amanda have a lovely weekend together, my friend. Absolutely. Funtucky, don't worry. That's happened to me plenty of times. Plenty of times, Funtucky. Don't give up, though. Don't give up. You know, I'll tell you the other thing. And I think STO talked about this a little bit. The other thing is don't beg. You know what I mean? And I don't want anyone to take that the wrong way. I did serve. I was in the Coast Guard, Chris. I was in the Coast Guard. I wasn't nearly as good as this man. Favorite deer, probably 30-30. Favorite deer hunting rifle. You're going to promote their competitor. There you go. So one thing with me, and this is just me, everyone else, I want everyone to do what they do. But like when I got my hand slapped for some bullshit with Yankee Tango, I took that time to, I know Phoenix, yeah, Coast Guard, yeah, don't run into too many of those puddle pirates, but yeah. I'm only reaching out to those that I'm interested in and that I already own their stuff. Does that make sense? And again, it's one of those, like, if I can get some good stuff to help everyone else out, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I do. That's why the partnership with you have a friend named Mark that was in the I have a friend named Mark that was in the Coast Guard. I mean, I'm sure there's about a bajillion of them, Phoenix, but yeah. Interesting. I know actually a couple Marks that were in the Coast Guard. You sink like a rock. Touche, rock. But yeah, the places that I've reached out to, the most productive one, sadly, has been, oh my God, Blackbird made it in. Good evening. Yeah, you got to be 6 foot tall to be in the Coast Guard so you can walk back to shore. I know that joke. Yep. But like LA Police Gear, love their stuff. There's a couple I've reached out to that they haven't hit me back, and it's funny because like they'll hit everyone else, but man, they don't like me. It's okay. It's okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. So we'll see. We'll see what else happens. I got some other stuff lined up to show that I've purchased with my hard-earned money, and I'll still continue to buy stuff that I want. And then if it's good, I'll share it with y'all if I think it'll help folks. You know what I mean? But I never expect anyone to buy something because I said it was a good product. It has to be of value to you. You know what I'm saying? If it's not value to you, why the hell would you get it? I'm going to turn on that light right there. Give us a little more light. Phoenix, I'm just a regular guy. So it's been a minute since I've been in the Coast Guard. It's been plus 2 decades. But hey, I still have plenty of brothers and sisters in all the branches, and we have plenty of veteran folks in here, and yeah, no, it's all good. I appreciate it though. Thank you. JP, much love, brother. You take care. Thanks for hanging with us for a little bit, and we'll hopefully see you on the Friday night live. We'll get a little turn up on Friday. Oh, Ben's still in here. I thought Ben rolled out on us. Ben, you got those socks? Dude, I'm wearing them right now. Those socks are fucking killer. They are truly good socks. They're fantastic. Great socks. Not great Scott, great socks. And if you catch them on sale, they're absolutely worth it. That's all I wear now, Ben. That's all I wear. They're great. They're great. They're breathable. They're awesome. Phoenix, much appreciated. Thanks for hanging out with us. Our standard lives are on Friday. We do a Friday night live, typically a cocktail hour, anywhere between 5 and 7 p.m. Kind of depends on how my rough life goes. And we do a couple hours on Friday. We get together, we have cocktails. It's a good time. Hope to see you there. Hope to see you there. Be sure to check out some of the other channels in here. We got so many good dudes and dudettes in here. So much good information to share. You know what I'm saying? You'll be at work oh man, that is rough. But hey, if they let you watch at work, you know what I'm saying? What am I explaining? I'm just talking about doing the Friday Night Live. That's what we do. Save a cocktail for Friday, Blackbird. You should. That's what we do. Randall, you go catch some Z's, man. I know you're tired. You take care. Thanks for hanging with us, brother. We're not too much longer here. I have not. Terrible. I have not heard of that. STO, I gotta hold on here. Let me get a picture here. I'll need a I always take pictures so I can go back and catch those channels. STO, you're a good man. Thank you for reminding me to go do that. Do I know the definition of dude? I've heard a couple different ones. Whenever it's coming from me, I don't mean it as a derogatory term or anything hateful. It's like, hey, what's up, dude? Like, it's not anything mean. Um, so, oh my gosh, look who made it in here. Bad Dream. What's up, brother? Hey, Phoenix, if you can do it, that'd be awesome. So many good channels in here, so much good information. Well, I cheat. I take screenshots so I can go type it in because YouTube can be weird. Have you ever found that? Like when you're trying to search a channel, like it's kind of a pain in the ass. You know what I'm saying? Much appreciated, Phoenix. Thank you. That's actually the fastest way. I can come back in there and get right back at you. Yep. Fun Tucky, you have a good channel. Don't sell yourself short. Everyone in here has good channels. Know what I'm saying? Blackbird. Well played. Well played. I'll give you that. Holy shit, how did we get 38 likes? There's no way. I'm not that cool. There you go. YouTube is weird. It can kind of be a fucker, actually, you know? Because I don't know how many times like I will make a point to sub to folks and like Phoenix was saying, like leaving the comments and stuff. Sadly, you have to do that because sometimes um you'll sub to somebody and YouTube will just unsub you. You know what I mean? It's frustrating. I don't know why I would do that because guess what? Subs don't hurt. Like I can support somebody and not necessarily follow much of their content or be into what they're into. You know what I mean? But I still try to show support. And then as we grow, like I know it gets harder, but I try to make that time. You know, just go through, see what people are doing, let them know. You know, kind of finger on the pulse, see what's what, and because you're honest and too lazy to type. Nah, that's fair. That's fair. But there, you know, I try to get around. I try to get around and that well, I sound like a horny fuck, which I am. But hey, you know, you go grab a beer. Phoenix, out of curiosity, are you actually in Phoenix? Are you actually in Arizona? I ask because I'm always trying to find good craft beers. And I haven't found a good beer from Arizona yet. And that's not a dig. It's just and if you tell me anything about I do get around. I'm a hoe. I'm a hoe. Uh, if you tell me anything about Utah, Utah beers suck ass. I will no. It's all fake news. It's all fake news. Fucking god damn it. I'm pretty sure Arkansas has better beers than Utah. You're in Texas? Get the fuck out of here. What part of Texas? You can't go quite yet, Phoenix. I'm holding you hostage. I'm not quite kidnapping because that's illegal. But I will have some folks in a white van and some ether come get you. No, I'm just kidding. You're also I'm older than I look too. What part of Texas? Without being uncomfortable, you know what I'm saying? Phil, I love beer too. And I drink it in a fancy glass as well. We're drinking a 13.3. Austin. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm over in Houston, my friend. I'm over in the Houston area. So if you haven't had a good, if you need a good beer, real ale out of Blanco, Texas. Yes, there you go. If you haven't had it, hopefully you have. Hopefully you have. But Texas does have so many damn good breweries. I go to St. Arnold's all the damn time, you know. Mm. This one's actually out of Fort Worth there, my friend. I'm not sure if you saw that one. Martin House. Blanco's not far. Nope, Blanco's not far. I need to go out. I need to go out that way. And I know Blackbird. I know. If we're not joking, we're not having a good time. Yeah, Martin House Brewing House always has some good beers. Um, Austin has so many breweries. It's like Houston. It's got a lot. I love St. Arnold's though. St. Arnold's is right here. Um, yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, no one actually. None of the folks that I roll with live in Austin. They're all in the suburbs. So, a lot of folks in this channel actually out that way. So, it's awesome to have such a kick-ass Texas clique. You know what I mean? Oh, here we go. Dom from Alaska. You already know what's coming. What's the temperature there, brother? How are things over in Alaska? 51, partly sunny. Okay. It's good temps right there. Oh man, Funtucky, that Sam Adams Summer Ale is pretty pimp. I actually had one of those the other night. When you STO sounds like that commercial. I don't always drink beer, but when I do, STO is the most interesting man in the world. He is a fucking interesting dude, though. That's not a dig, STO. Know what I'm saying? Let's see. Man, I am always up for sharing beers. Always. I do enjoy Dos Equis. Has anyone ever had the Dos Equis Azul? I can't find it anymore. That shit was bomb. Blackbird's not far from the Ozarks. I was actually talking to a client today that is going to Branson at the beginning of June. She was all worked up. I was like, listen, avoid all the fucking little shows and just go enjoy the Ozarks. Am I right? Fucking Ozarks are the bomb. Costly. Stu? That's pretty funny. I'll give you that. That's pretty funny. Modelo Negro? Those are good. Those are good. Not my go-to. Not my go-to beer of the Latino persuasion. I prefer Pacifico. Beck, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. We're talking beer, just so everyone knows. Oh, I know where you're going there, Phoenix. So yeah, I'll tell you right now, hidden secret, fucking Lake Ouachita, Arkansas, the bomb. Randall and I and a couple other channels are trying to plan something up there. I don't know when it's going to happen because my workload is fucking garbage right now. I can't fucking find time to do anything. Lark, take care, brother. Always a pleasure. Holy shit, Blackbird. Yeah, send that to me. Send that to me. I hope you're okay. I'm glad you're okay. I have art. I have homebrewed. Yep. I just haven't had the time to do it. I enjoy it. It's just a bitch. Beck, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We kind of got the Viking look going here. So the Beck, I can't shave. If I shave and I cut my hair, I look like Chaz Bono, and I got to sign all those fucking autographs. That's that's just a little joke. No, but I definitely look better with facial hair. I'm already young looking already. If I shave my hair, they're like, he's not old enough to drink. Ben, brother, again, I need to catch up with you, man. I need to make a trip to New Orleans, bro. Is what I need to do. I need to just suck it up and go over there. You have a great night. Great catching up. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no, I just it's just kind of my thing. So those who've been with the channel for a long time know I'll grow this out and I'll get it pulled back into a little ponytail there. If Connie Corso's still in here, he'll be like fucking man bun or whatever. The Viking Chaz Bono. That's why I don't shave. If I don't shave, I don't look like Chaz Bono. I look like this heathen right here. I could braid it. It's yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I kind of go for the like. I've got to go for the tapered look. I can't do the whole bushiness out. That annoys me personally. Like I think it looks good on other folks. For me, I've got to do the taper. You know what I mean? I'm younger. Yeah. Well, I'm closer to 50 than I am 40. Believe it or not. You know, I'm not young, but I'm not old. You know, keep drinking these 13.3s, I'll be old. You know what I mean? Mm. See, there we go. Cane Corso finally with a compliment, trying to make me look like a pimp with a skull on the end. You're a good Viking. Oh shit! A puddle pirate, beard, hair. Look at that. A kayak, like a fucking broke bitch, fucking Viking. As soon as I get a fucking sponsor to get me a fucking mount on my kayak for my AR, tell me that wouldn't be pimp, right? Out there kayaking, be like, yeah, go ahead and fucking race past me and see what the fuck happens. Tell me that. Though it'd be a fucked up news article. Be like, yeah, that fucking ACR, he lit them up. He got arrested, but he lit them up. Good genes. Well, thank you, Beck. I'm yeah. Mounted on a tripod. No, I want to find a way. I got this oblong, not oblong, but this fucking odd cup holder on my kayak that is way too far forward on my kayak. It's like it is not reasonable to put my cup in there for like my coffee or whatever. It's like so far out. But if I have a mount there and I can bring the stock back, oh, that'd be killer. Killer. That'd be awesome. No one would fuck with me on the kayak ever. It'd be awesome. Wooden beads in the beard. Yeah. A real pirate. A molded plastic kayak. It is camo though. It is a camo kayak. Yep. Beck, you're 38. You're a youngin'. 30. Goddamn. 38 was a long time ago. Just get a long straw. I hate straws, Mike. I can't stand straws. I don't know what it is. I can't stand straws. I hate them. It's weird. Like whenever someone brings a drink over that like water, and they bring the straws, you can get that the fuck out of here. I don't want a straw. I don't want a straw. It's not happening. Right, sister? Like, Beck's over here worked up about 38. Jesus Christ. Wait. Yeah. Wait till you creep up on 50. Connie Corso, 55 in 5 days. Awesome. In fact, it's my brother's birthday. My youngest brother just turned 40 today. Blackbird. So Blackbird, you're not that old. There's no way. Y'all are young. Everyone in here says y'all are young. Y'all are young. As young. Dave coming in with like, you motherfuckers. Such a good time. 56 in November. Robert, will you be out at the Texas meetup for your birthday? Is that what we got there? STO 40. I wouldn't have guessed you. I thought you were younger than that, STO. Okay. Rubbing sticks together to light a cigarette. Beck, I'll tell you, you got to take it one day at a time. And some days, yes, are harder than others, but we get there. You know what I mean? We get there. It's all good. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Just hit 50. Dom, holy shit! Still beautiful. It's still cooler than it is here. Tell that to your right. Hit 32. Five. What part of the country are you in there? 32 degrees? What? Robert, we need to talk offline and see what we can figure out here. Art, 43 in a couple weeks, and you bought a 43X. There you go. I've been hearing some bad things about the micro dagger. Anyone else heard about that? There's a channel I watched that was talking about it. Oh, talking about age. Now, wait, we've been talking about age and temperatures. So sorry, Fi. No, I thought you were talking about the temperature there. We're all off our meds, Fi. That's the problem. We're all off our meds. Jacob 2A, good evening, my friend. Happy Wednesday to you. Krista, not to be weird, your body says you're still 25. Yeah. I love you, Krista. You're awesome. Phoenix, you take care. Thanks for hanging with us. Much appreciated. We'll be back live on Friday. Friday Night Live is a good time. So take the 43X over the micro dagger. Yeah. You look like a Honda Civic in the morning. Well played. Well played. Oh, goodness. Krista identifies as a 25-year-old. I'm just saying, Krista, you're hot. You don't look your age. That's all I'm saying. Beck, you know what? I'm telling you. Life is life. and those that are older than me, they'll say, you just you can't slow time down. None of us have that power. So you do what you do, and you find ways to stay on this earth a little bit longer, find different ways to be healthy, do those better things. Unlike tonight. Tonight I'm drinking and having a good time. But we still work out, still stay active, still do things, but live life, have a good time, but you can't stop that clock, and you got to get busy living, like old guy Hustle said. That's it. Old guy Hustle said it best. Get busy living, because you can sit there and dread on that all damn day. But why? Don't dread on that. That ain't healthy. Well, hello, Stell. Robert, hey, it's all good, man. Bad meaning good. Michael Jackson bad. Oh my gosh. Weird Al. I know for a fact that Michael Jackson can't wait to meet Weird Al in heaven. He's gonna be like, I got something for you, motherfucker. fucking Weird Al, man. Weird Al and fucking Michael Jackson, they were like this. You know what I'm saying? There. Michael Jackson come out with a hit, and all Weird Al be like, I'm gonna fucking tank this bitch. Weird Al's the man. I fucking love Weird Al, by the way. I'd love to hang out with that guy. He absolutely would not want to hang out with me, but I would hang out with fucking Weird Al. Shit. You have a 2-year-old rot? That's awesome. I can't do a Weird Al voice. I was doing the Michael Jackson. Yeah, yeah, right. I fucking oh my god. You would like to think that they would um get along. You know what I mean? Like anyone that samples someone else's music, that's like a true tip of the hat. You know what I'm saying? And if you spoof it, oh my god. I love fucking spoofing, man. That's just it's just fun. It's just fun. We do it like we'll play different games. The family and I will take different songs and I'll come up with some shit. So funny. So here we go. Here we go. I actually did it today. So I was talking about the bag we made, right? The sling bag. Okay. The sling bag. So um I was telling a group, one of these groups that I was in, I said, don't you wish your sling bag was hot like mine? All right, you remember the Pussycat Dolls, right? Don't you wish your girl was hot like me? Don't you wish your sling bag was hot like mine? And then, of course, because I'm a weirdo, I was like, oh, yeah, in my best Pussycat Dolls voice and outfit, pleasant nightmares. Pleasant nightmares right there. Pussycat Dolls, all of them, definitely on the wish I could bang them list, just so you know. And yeah, all of them. All of them. Oh, yeah, Nicole. I couldn't remember what her name was. I'm too busy looking at everything else. Sorry, STO. I'm a bad person. You gotta get that fire started, Blackbird. Plenty of friction right now thinking about the Pussycat Dolls. That's all I'm saying. Christ, I got this wooden desk. It might catch on fire. Oh, God. They were, yeah, they were hot. They were hot. And I've also said this little joke right here. This is pretty fun. So, y'all remember the Spice Girls? I know. Yes, I'm dating myself. STO probably knows them. Same with Krista. Spice Girls. You all remember Spice Girls? Yeah. Tack vest, assless chaps, waving to everyone. Connie Corso's like, I can't stop throwing up, but that's the image I got. That's it right there. So the Spice Girls, just so y'all know. All right, there's a little hidden fact here. All right. You had, what was it? Baby Spice, Sporty Spice, Scary Spice. Who's the other Spice? Baby, Sporty, Scary, Posh. Posh. Thank you, Mike. Posh. So, what you didn't know, here we go. What you didn't know is that ACR right here was the 5th Spice Girl, Spice Guy. I was Pumpkin Spice. I was behind the scenes. Pumpkin Spice. Yes, I fucking love pumpkin, just so you know. Pumpkin Spice behind the scenes, behind the curtain, basically being a creeper, rubbing one out in the corner, Pumpkin Spice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So enjoy that fucking image. Mike's Old Spice. Shy Guy, good evening, brother. Good to see you. SCO's like, you've ruined the fucking Spice Girls. Because all y'all see me out there. Don't you wish you no, not that. Goddamn. I'm trying to think of a fucking Spice Girls song right now. Fucking Old Spice and Pumpkin Spice. Yeah. I fucking love pumpkin, just so you know. I fucking love pumpkin. Yes. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not like what go to Starbucks, fucking fall. What are you getting? I'm getting a pumpkin spice latte. Like, I wish you would fucking say something. I fucking wish you would. Make me my fucking pumpkin spice latte. I fucking love that shit. Rack Slab Tappet, good evening. You're right on time. We're talking about how I was actually part of the Spice Girls group. I was Pumpkin Spice. Mike Holmes was Old Spice. Yeah. Mike Holmes and ACR run the background, just being creepers. Mike, hey, don't hate the player, hate the game, bro. The group girl, I vaguely remember that. You were Shy Spice. Oh my god, the Spice Girls don't know what they were missing. They, they don't know. They don't know. We got Old Spice, Pumpkin Spice, Shy Spice. If we had Optimus Prime here, we'd have Old Spice. There we go. Oh god, this is so much fun. Cajun. Oh god, Cajun Spice goes by their alter ego, Slap Your Mama, or Jesus Christ, what's the other one? Fuck, I use it all the time. Tony Sasheries. Tony Sash. There we go. Ben's still here. Ben, you can't leave. I'm like a rash. I grow on you. You know. Tony Sasheries. A Posh was my girl. I like Posh. Cajun Spice though. Ben is definitely Cajun Spice. Shy Guy, you're a freak. I knew you like Scary Spice. Yeah. I like Posh and Baby Spice. Those are my two. Yeah. and backstage in my fantasies, that was the threesome right there. Don't ruin my fantasy, Mike. Sporty Spice was your favorite? Oh god. Shy Guy like Baby. Don't backpedal now, Shy Guy. You already said Scary Spice. Didn't she get weird? Didn't they all get a little weird? I mean, like seriously, but that's what happens, right? You climb so high until the point where you fucking crash, right? You got to know when to level off. It's now Twiggy Spice. That means I have a shot with her, Mike. I mean, like, we can make it happen. Winter radio standby. Fair enough, Ben. This is an audio show. Sometime Old Bay Spice. That's the East Coast version. That's like the North Kakalaki, Virginia version. STO, you can be Old Bay Spice. Oh my god. But no, seriously, like look at me. Like can you imagine if I get too big, how fucking weird I will be? Jesus Christ. All right, Marvin, you take care. Good luck with your drawers there, bro. Old Bay Spice. STO's like, I'm not sure if that's a compliment or if I should punch him in the fucking nose. I don't know. Old Bay Spice. We got Old Spice, Old Bay Spice. Not to be confused. Not to be confused. For the record, Daddy's been drinking. Yes. Wait. Krista, you didn't know Krista was there. She was Coffee Spice. Krista was Coffee Spice. We're all hanging out with Krista. We got Shy Spice, Pumpkin Spice, Old Bay Spice, and Coffee Spice. These poor girls don't know how. Wait, you're pushing 700. Wait, 5 away. Everyone, stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin. No, I'm just kidding. So, go sub to Shy Guy. Get him his 700 right now. Right now. You can leave me. It's okay. I'll be here. I'm like a rash. I grow on you. Sister Chris was Coffee Spice. She's over there hanging out with all the losers. She's like, it's okay, guys. You can hang out with Coffee Spice and fantasize about them. I'll be here to fuel your caffeinated needs and other needs, because Krista's hot too, but I'm not trying to be weird. I'm weird. Oh God. That's what we do. That's what we do. We have good time. That's what we do on this channel. That's what we do. Have good times, drink beers, say weird shit. K2 Spice. No, hey, listen, there's no reason for apologies. Like, trust me, like we all sub to each other, and sometimes, like, you know, subs don't happen or we get unsubbed or something like that. But we have so many good people in here, and I will say it right now. I love giving tips of the hat to everybody. Shy Guy, his channel is fucking brilliant. It's brilliant. The cinematography, his eye for the camera, for what he captures is awesome. And if you have not subbed to Shy Guy, go sub up to Shy Guy Adventures because it is fucking incredible. His adventures are awesome. TMT, my brother, happy Wednesday to you, man. We were talking earlier about the many miles of May. Actually, yeah, Daddy's been drinking. Daddy had been drinking before he started the live, but right now we're talking about the Spice Girls. TMT. I'm not sure if you're old enough to remember the Spice Girls. That's not a dig. I'm just saying. Um, I don't know if you knew this. There were a couple other Spice Girls behind the scene. Spice Girls, Spice Guys. You had me, numero uno, Pumpkin Spice. You had Shy Guy, Shy Spice. You had Mike Holmes, um, Old Spice. We had old Krista was Coffee Spice, and then we have STO who's Old Bay Spice. Yeah. So we can all not unsee that. TMT. Stella, come here. You want to come say hi, Stella? TLR1S on a Glock 17. Johns. Hey, good to see you again, Johns. Hell yeah. That's a steal right there. Oh, Beck. Yeah, lots of vets here. So good question there, Beck. Hold on here. So right here, that's the Colonel. Good question. I appreciate that. I appreciate the question and not the interrogation or the dismissiveness. That's the Colonel right there. I'll turn a little bit so you can see right there. The Colonel, that was my grandfather, Colonel World War II. Amazing man right there. And I was in the Coast Guard, so I was a puddle pirate. Yeah. Yep. I did 7 years in the seven seas being a puddle pirate, ruining everybody's fun. I know. I'm over 6 feet tall, or right at 6 feet tall, so I can walk back to shore. You know, what other Coast Guard jokes? Half a swabby, half a swabby. That's another one. What's funny is I have more sea time than most Navy folks. Yeah, so there's that. A lot of people love talking shit about that, but it's really funny. It's really funny when we go to the range and I outshoot fucking SEALs and everybody else. So, you know what I mean? Hung for free mouth hugs. Oh my God. What did we miss here? Oh, so Krista, okay, here we go. We've got to work. We've got to work on a new sticker. The other Spice Girls. Oh, Krista, we're gonna need to talk sidebar for that. That'll be a funny one right there. You, Mike goes all stop for that. Yeah. Oh shit. If we aren't laughing and having a good time, so did that help answer your question there, Beck? No kidding. Purple Heart. That's pretty awesome. Had PTSD. Yeah, I know a lot of folks that have that, and it's kind of a battle, and it's an individual battle for everybody, um, differently. You know what I mean? So, um, tip of the hat to your uncle there. That's tough, and I'll tell you right now, Beck. One of those things that you can do that makes a difference, and I think every veteran in here will agree. Taking that time on days like Memorial Day and specifically Veterans Day, and just acknowledging them and thanking them for their service. Because I know some veterans get weird about Memorial Day because like it's more about those that passed and stuff like that. But I also feel like there's veterans that served and then they didn't necessarily die in conflict, but they have passed, and that's why I think Memorial Day captures them as well. But um, capturing those veterans on Veterans Day in November and just letting them know, like, hey, I see you. You're not forgotten. I think that's important. Not necessarily me, because I'm a fucking weirdo, but kind of like birthdays. I always tell that to people. Birthdays are important. Make sure you let people know that they're important. Acknowledge them on their birthday. I don't like being acknowledged on my birthday. I'm a fucking nobody. But that's me being fucking weird. So that's why I don't ever tell anyone when my birthday is. Yeah, I tell you, sometimes those wounds stay, whether the bullet's in there or not. So I get it. Cheers to your uncle. Seriously, thank you. Giving you birthday spankings. You're gonna fucking wear out your hand. You're gonna wear out your hand, TMT. You're gonna need to do more reps, TMT. That's all I'm saying. Old guy hustle. There's another classic veteran right there. No, STO, you're good, man. If we're not laughing and having a good time, you're crossed a bear. that's a that's a shitty cross, man. March. I'll give you that, shy guy. March. You would say mine. Oh, I'm Andrew. Andrew, you're talking to me or someone else? I'm Andrew, ACR. Stinky for sure. Yeah. You better hope it's not after a night of beer and wings, shy or TMT. Oh God. Do we do one more? Do we dare? Should we do one more? I'm prepared for one more. Who wants to do one more? There's always room for one more. Yeah. Let's see. Robert's like, yes. Hell yes. We have so many good folks in here. Y'all are the best. You really are. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Rebecca. That's a beautiful name, Rebecca. Thanks for hanging with us. Hope to see you here more often and hang. We have a good time. Daddy's gonna get sloppy. I gotta fucking go to meetings tomorrow too. I gotta go to meetings and cuss people out tomorrow. So Taco Bell Tuesday and $3 margaritas. Robert, grab a whiskey. If you grab a whiskey, I'll grab some whiskey. Who wants to have a cocktail? Right? Yeah. Wrong question. Ask this group. Mike, stay here. Stay with us. You can send smoke signals through the sheets. Rebecca seems to be a good gal. I like Beck. I like her. I like the band Beck too. Send the red Chevy if it gets too heavy. More, yeah. The shy guy. This is shy guy's retaliation for one more log. TMT, you deserve a twisted tea peach. Yes, only if you drink it with your pinky up like this. You got to do it like this. Got to have good dexterity with your pinky up. Speaking of, bottoms up. Cheers to all of you. Here we go. That is a strong one, man. Shit. You were live till 2 a.m.? Jesus Christ, you're a fucking pimp, shy guy. God damn. You'll send the dog in first. You ever see the dogs when they do that? They're like, mm-mm. I'm sorry for your loss, Rebecca. Um, I lost my dad back in 2025, right after January 3rd, 2025, to cancer. And so I get it. It's super tough to lose a parent, and it's still, you know, still hurts. You know what I mean? And sadly, there are several of us in this chat that have, well, probably many of us that have lost those that we care about. It's tough. Can you transform me? Oh God, AC, I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. Still dealing with the loss. That's it. You know, it doesn't go away. You just you just go day by day. You know what I mean? And then there's different things that spark it. You know what I mean? So um that's what I found. Whether it be friends, family, service members, or whatever that we've lost. Like there's certain things you see or smell or touch, you know, that that the fucking mind is amazing, and how it's triggered by different things. You know what I mean? And so, two turntables and a microphone. Yes. Speaking of Beck, yes. Well played, Mike. Well played. Way to lighten the mood there. But yeah, no, I think about those that have passed often, and I think that's important. I think, lest we forget, you know, because that's what people want to be. They want to be remembered. Let's face it, right? You know, that's you just don't want to be forgotten. You know, you want to have an impact while you're here on those folks. So no, it's okay. Um, we all go through it. You know what I mean? Like, sadly, that's life. It's part of life, and it's challenging. We all go through it, and hey, gotta stay strong for those, though, right? That's what they want us to do. They want us to be here because someone's got to toe the line, for everyone else. So, and that's not meant to sound like shitty or whatever, but like that you can't just give up. Compliant. Good evening. You're kind of catching us at a sombering moment. That's what it's about. Like, it's one of those, you can stay kind of in that grieving moment, but while you're doing that, you're also kind of missing out on the ones that are still here, if that makes sense. And you can't do that because the ones that are here need you, right? And it's always harder for the ones that are left behind. Okay. That's the fact that, regardless of, I'm not getting religious or spiritual or anything, just it's easier for those that are, once they've passed. You know what I mean? So exactly. Exactly. Crazy Dub, you found me finally. Well, I don't know if you found the right one. We're over here, sadly, talking about those that we've lost. And so if you've lost someone, I'm sorry, that does suck. Oh, God. Are you an alien? Because if you're an alien, you might have found the right group. No, you're good, Crazy. You're good, man. You're good. No, you don't need to apologize. It's okay. You're good, man. We're getting ready to have another cocktail. That's what we're getting ready to do. We're gonna have one more. We got so many good folks in here. What do we got? Let me go see what we're gonna do next. You are an alien? Beck, this is not the group to say that you're an alien, just so you know. Go back and look at some of my lives. Trust me. Trust me, that's not a safe thing to say. Oh gosh, give me just a second here. uh, those those that have, no, I'm telling you, I can probably give the Cliff Notes version. So who wants to hear the Cliff Notes version of why it's not safe to talk about aliens here? Jay Howard, how you doing? And if y'all do, I know Robert loves hearing it. That's right, Robert. Sadly, every 22 days. If y'all want to hear it, I've got just the beer to tell the tale. Liam, thank you much for that. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. So we'll get into the alien portion here in a moment. Daddy's been drinking, so it's always a good time then. I tell you, crazy, you're gonna want to discontinue your character once we start talking about it. Got to fill the new subs in with the cliff notes. Okay, we will do that. But before we do that, Robert, Krista, gang, I believe it, Robert. I absolutely believe it, man. I can't even imagine that sorrow. But this should brighten your day a little bit because sometimes humor is the only thing that keeps us sane. You know what I'm saying? Do I kill animals? I don't go out of my way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Old guy hustle cracked a shiner. That's how you know. That's how you know. Krista called it right there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, aliens, whatever. We are getting ready to enjoy a black quad by Real Ale Brewing out of Blanco, Texas. This beer comes in at 10.5% alcohol by volume. And I have to say, it must be said, it must be clarified. The Black Quad, sadly, just a beer, and not ACR having sex with 4 hot black chicks at the same time. Oh, yeah. Just so you know, told that joke on a family Zoom back in 2020. Still memorable, still relevant, and still funny as fuck. Yes. So the catchphrase there, the Black Quad is sadly just a beer, and not ACR having sex with 4 hot black chicks at the same time. Yep. Right. Right. Mental Brian Johnson, good evening. Good evening. Oh my God, we have so many good folks in here. Happy Wednesday. Do I know what the Artemis mission was for? Well, you tell me. Because you know what? It is what it is. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, so this is pretty classic right here. So in the bottle caps, they put a Texas town. What's awesome? Today, it's Blanco, Texas. Blanco, Texas, where the beer is made. It's awesome. 3 fingers in your Dr. Pepper. Robert, there you go. Robert, I can't wait to share a black quad with you. Focus, my brother. Good to see you. Making your rounds. I get it, man. There's a couple of us out here doing the things being weird. Focus, did you miss the joke? Howard, you're underage. You got some time. It's okay. Focus, did you miss the joke? Because I'll gladly tell it again because I'm like Letterman. I'll say the same joke over and over again. Jack Daniels. I like Jack Daniels. I got a couple bottles of that downstairs. You just got in, brother? Okay. Here we go. Focus. Here you go. Once you're more of a regular, and then not that you're not, but when you're here, all right. So focus. We just poured ourselves a black quad. Okay. And the black quad is sadly just a beer and not ACR having sex with 4 hot black chicks at the same time. Focus like, why the fuck did I say for that? One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. Space Cowboy, how you doing? Focus. The funny part about that is I told that joke. We got a minute here. Got a minute. So what's funny is, first of all, my wife's black, so that's even funnier. But it was 2020. My dad's battling cancer. All of us are spread throughout the country, and we were doing Zooms for the family, right? So we're doing family Zooms. Got family in uh, Colorado and Iowa and Texas and such, and so we're having a good time. Is it a comedy? It kind of is a comedy show there, Space Cowboy. We're just having a good time. We're having some beers and having fun. And so they there you go, focus. I get it. Sportsman. Good evening, Ken. How you doing? We're talking about the Black Quad. We're talking about the Black Quad and the story behind that. So my we're all getting together, we're having, we're on the computers and everything, and literally, like, it's Thanksgiving, so, like, everyone's cooking and everyone has a drink. My dad's drinking a bourbon, my mom's drinking a scotch. My brothers are well, one of my brothers is drinking a beer, some Nancy ass shit. And I have this, right? I have this beautiful dark black beauty right here. Cheers to all of you. So, oh my God. So hold on, ready? Okay, hold on. Now we're slap back into reality. Still fucking delicious. All right. So my brother, I have a middle brother, right? He's actually a comedian, legit comedian. The best part about this is his wife thinks I'm funnier than he is, which makes it all the better, right? So I have my beer and we're sitting there talking, right? We still good? Sorry. Some cocksniff fucking calling at this hour. I don't know. So, um, y'all still hear me? Am I still 5x5 before I keep going? Please tell me I'm 5x5. That's not a good sign. Okay, I'm good. Okay, there we go. Okay. So my brother goes, "Hey, Andrew, what are you drinking?" I was like, "Oh, Billy, you can't get enough of me. Like a rash. I grow on you, Billy. Love you, sister." So my brother goes, "What are you drinking?" I was like, "Oh, you mean my beer?" Hmm. Now, this is, by the way, this is my brother, his wife, my other brother, his girlfriend, my mom, my dad. Okay? All of them. And I said, "What, Dan? I'm so glad you asked. Dan, I am drinking a black quad out of Blanco, Texas. It's 10.5. It's a Belgian quadruple. And it's sadly just a beer and not me having sex with four hot black chicks at the same time." My dad, my dad about fucking lost his bourbon. DJ the Metalhead Mercenary, good evening, sir. My mom even chuckled. My brother, the comedian, turned fucking beet red. He's like, "I cannot fucking believe you said that in front of all of us." I can I'm like, and Sarah, his wife, is fucking laughing her ass off. Like my folks are laughing. I was like, I win. I win. Finally. I made my little brother embarrassed of me. I win. So that's the joke. STO, brother, you've been hanging for a minute, man. You take care. Much love, man. My love to you and the family. Hope to see you on a Friday Night Live, my man. You take care, STO. You take care. And you got to hear the joke. Be sure to tell that to your family. Let them know, like, listen, I know this fucking stupid ass white dude that has this fucking lame ass joke that's pretty fucking funny. So Yeah. Tell him. Tell him. You tell him. You tell him. What we got? Been meaning to laugh for 2 hours. Ah, I get it, man. Do I drink moonshine, Space Cowboy? I do on occasion. It's been a minute though. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Listening while driving. Yeah, yeah. Don't watch us while you're driving there, Ken. Are you getting ready to go on another adventure, Ken? STO, I'll catch up with you tomorrow, man. You have a great night. My best to you always, bro. You and the family. Y'all take care. We're gonna finish this beer and shut it down. Shit, Daddy's been drinking. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Do I have any more jokes? That's probably good for right now. Walmart's always an adventure. No, Brandon, what you're looking at right there, that flag right there behind me, that is the colonel. That is my grandfather. Colonel, United States Army, World War II. I was a puddle pirate. So I was in the Coast Guard. I wasn't nearly as cool as him. No, full bird colonel. Yeah. Oh, the haircut? I actually got some work to do. It is. It is. You're probably. I don't know if you can't see it, but no, yeah, it is. So that's how he retired, actually. Full bird colonel. So the haircut actually got to get the sides trimmed up a little bit there. Well, Robert, I'll let you come in here because Robert is in the Army there. Now I'm not on Bluetooth, just regular speaker there. So he retired as a colonel. Just so you know there, Brandon. So that might have been one of his older covers then there. Colonel Sanders? Oh, that sucks. You got lice in your beard. That's terrible. That was in the Coast Guard, actually. So that's right. Who doesn't love Colonel Sanders chicken? That's all I'm saying. Probably an older cover, yeah. Yeah. No, that's so that's the cover I got right there. So but I do know he was a colonel when he retired. So yeah. Got the whole shadow box somewhere here. Colby, good evening. We're not now, we're just drinking regular beer. We're actually drinking a black quad. Idea of bugs on your face freak you out. I can understand that, John. That sounds terrible, actually. Art, you take care, brother. Thanks for hanging with us for a while. Happy Wednesday to you. Creeping up on Thursday. Mm. Oh, that beer is fucking delicious, isn't it? Rugged. Oh my gosh. So DJ, I don't have the bag with me. I'm going to do a separate video on that. Usually once, twice a week there, Space Cowboy. Beck, no worries. Thank you for hanging with us. You take care, and I will be live again Friday. actually. Friday Night Live is what we do. Cocktail hour. We have a good time. Colby, what are you talking about there? What do you got? You're tired? Shit, I'm tired. Who else do we have? Work in progress. Good evening. We got so many good folks in here. Oh my God. Malice, how we doing? Am I going to, probably, that's safe to say. That's what we do. We have a cocktail hour. We have a good time. Focus, you take care. Have a good night. Oh God. Well, lockdown, that's probably not the best question for someone that's been drinking right now. Beck, you take care. Thanks for hanging with us. Busy, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. Station, what's trending? We're having a beer and hanging out. That's what we're doing. That's about it. Life doesn't judge. Sometimes it does, actually. Robert's the man. Can't pick on old Robert. There we go. What else do I do? You got to check out the channel. We do all kinds of exciting stuff. We have a good time. Colby, it is. It's fucking flying right now. We got some rugged. I don't know if I caught you, man. How you doing, man? It's late for you, man. You doing good? Rugged. I gotta wrap up this beer and go watch fucking He-Man, actually. Stealth camping? I haven't done any stealth camping. Station. That I probably should. But I just like regular camping. I don't want it to be that challenging. Does that make sense? Now, only God can judge you. That's fair enough there. Can't remember what you said. I can't remember what you said last either. About bedtime. Oh, you can put me on to go to sleep. Like, there's nothing better than having the sound of this nasally motherfucker lull you to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the cat that judges you, cats are judgy. That's what they do. Can't wait to see that video there, Shy Guy. So, Mike, we actually got to finish the 1987 Dolph Lundgren He-Man. Yeah, that's what we started last night. Favorite brand of beer? I'd say, just because right now, real ale. I'm more of a craft brew type of person. You know what I'm saying? God damn, we got Shields fighting shit. Krista, you need to go on a camping trip and you need to come to the Texas meetup. You know what I'm saying? Well, there's scams everywhere there, Kyle. Gotta watch out. That's all I'm saying. So we almost had someone steal from my car. Then we took care of it. So, so they didn't. Plus, lock your doors. Just because you live somewhere that you think is safe, you should lock your car doors so people don't just break into your car. Just saying. Shy Guy, you got to come to Texas. You got to come to the Texas meetup, Shy Guy. Because I want the challenge of not showing your face in my videos. That's what I want. I need a challenge. I have not made my own moonshine there, Space Cowboy. I have not done that. And yes, she needs to bring coffee. If she can't bring the trailer, she needs to bring the coffee. DJ, you better make it to the fucking Texas meetup too, bro. We can make fajitas. Hell yeah, Mike. The best trans stream. There we go. That's one thing to say, or you can just sit here and hang out and read the room, have a good time. Oh, Shy Guy, just come down. It'll be good for you. Put a hair on your chest. Not that anyone can see it because no one's seen you. from Western North Carolina. Good to see you there, Trust. We're down here in Texas. Nobody, how you doing? Okay? We don't really get into politics and religion. We just have beers and hang out. Mm, it is, but like it's camping, so it should be kind of cheap. You know what I mean? Yes, go sub to Shy Guy. How is he not at 700? God damn it. That actually kind of angers me. 3 away. Let's see. No, 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 there's no storms here. Trust, we're good, man. Yes, I actually made some steaks the other night there. They were delicious. Some T-bones. They're fucking expensive. With Raising Cane's chicken, I think it's okay. I like Popeyes better. Rugged, you have. You haven't been putting out a whole lot, man. But fucking beef is expensive. I'll be cooking more pork, actually. Fucking beef is expensive. Right, Mike? Right? We got some characters in here. It is mad expensive. It's such bullshit. Like it's bullshit. The gas prices are bullshit too. Diesel's through the roof. I paid 389 today. I think it's 389 or 399. I can't remember. It's bullshit though. Sodas are expensive. I'm not much of a soda guy, but my kids are, and so I still buy them. We buy store brand because I'm not fucking going broke buying fucking regular sodas. uh, how's there's a lot of fucking expensive shit right now. It is ridiculous. Looks like European handsome men from Texas. 419, bro. Mike, that sucks, man. Disastrous. That's why I'm thinking about getting back into hunting, just so I can have venison because it's cheaper, you know? They are, Robert. That's a fact, Robert. Gonna try to open your own ore. Let me know how that works out, Space Cowboy. That's all I'm saying. Overnight? Ah, damn. What's the price up there, DJ? Deer jerky's the best. The jalapeno cheddar deer jerky is awesome. So well, you got to be careful that you know the DNR or whoever's regulating the hunting, they'll get you if you shoot shit out of season. Just so you know, it is definitely not worth getting caught doing that. Just saying. God damn, that sucks up there. Yeah, Mike, that's fucking terrible, man. It's all expensive. I mean, just even fucking eggs and chicken and everything else. You're in Boston? What's the price of gas in Boston? Is Texas black or white country? You got the wrong area here. It's just people, man. Constantine. That's it. Mm, chickens are kind of a pain in the ass. I mean, I have the room for them back here, and I got the dogs that'll protect them if they don't fucking eat them. Because my dogs are nuts. I'm about to shut it down. I'm gonna wrap up this beer. I gotta eat something. Shit. I gotta eat something and fucking watch a movie with my boys and hang. I can't believe it's god damn, I've gone 2 hours. What the hell? Yeah, we're about to shut it down. We're gonna wrap up this beer, shut it down. We've had a good time though. It's been a fun night. I have had shit. I've had a couple beers. Damn. And I got to work tomorrow. I got to be responsible. What? Beer is good. Moderation, just like everything else. It is. That's how it goes with live streams. Stella came barking in here and shit, fucking checking on me. Like, what are you doing, fucker? Stella's my dog. Belgian Malinois, for those that don't know. Keeps me in line. Harry's in here like, whatever you want to do. All right. This is my live stream, DJ the Metalhead Mercenary. Stop with the fucking Mayo bullshit. Stop rubbing it in. Oh my God, V. It has been a minute, sister. How you doing? Good to see you. V, if you haven't subbed to Shy Guy, can you sub to Shy Guy? We're trying to get him over 700. That's what we're trying to do. I'm just messing with the DJ. Everyone loves what they love, you know? But yeah, shit, we gotta figure out some chow here. You already, you got him subbed? Okay. Listen, if you can do me a favor, V, if you can just find some rando, beat him with a rubber hose, have him to sub to Shy Guy, that'd be awesome. I can't do it right now myself because I'm doing it live. But once I get off of here, I'm gonna go outside with my drunk ass and go over to like the neighbor's house after I do, blowfish on the glass with my pink elephant thong, and say, "Hey, I need you to sub to Shy Guy. Tell him Robert Ham sent you." uh, V is awesome. That's DJ's like, where's he going with this? What is he doing? What is he doing? Yeah, that's what we do. I don't know if I told you, my hot neighbor fucking moved. So now when I go over there and do that, like, it's Lord knows what I'm getting. Saintly came back. That glass of meat was Saintly, you can't get away from me. Are you doing a live tomorrow, Saintly? And are you gonna do a workout live? Because I got plans for you, bro. That sounded a little gay, but whatever. Like, I got plans. You're gonna fucking be hurting tomorrow, just so you know. 698. Pause. Saintly hates me. Saintly hates it when I get into his live when he's doing a workout live because I have him do some fucked up shit. A noonish workout, do a live. You're gonna fucking hate me. Just so you know, I got plans, bro. It's a good thing you're not working with Gen X anymore. You'd be walking in like you've been riding a horse for a month. Well played. 701. Well played. Shy Guy, much deserved. There we go. You did lace today? That's all right. I got something else. You're good. You're good. we made it. So that is my goal. We got Shy Guy over 700 subs. That is outstanding. Outstanding. And it is 21:16 hours. And I got to take these contacts out, take these clothes off. Yeah, y'all don't want to see that shit. That's scary. Oh my God, everyone let me know that God and Jesus love me. Okay. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, y'all are awesome. We've had a good time tonight. And before we wrap up this drink, couple things. One, be sure to check everyone out. Not in the creepy way like Johnny Depp does, but go and check out everyone's channel. Make sure you're subbed. Make sure you're liking their stuff. Do that. Be a good neighbor, friend, pal, buddy, stalker. Yeah, V. Sister Krista, stalking. Yeah. Shadows. All right. Anyhow, enough of that. Anyhow, yeah. So the cool unk on YouTube. Appreciate it. So once we've subbed to everybody, The other thing I want you to do is I have put out a couple Uncle Spice. I'm pumpkin spice there, Shy Guy. Don't get it twisted. Um, I put out some videos. Like you to go check them out. I'd really like you to check out the always honest message to the community. That is important to me. I want that to go far and wide. I do, because it is the heart of this channel and it is important to me, and I hope it's all important to you. So there we go. That's it. My little PSA to myself. Ice officer, not so much there, Lobo. Cheers to all of you. Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, spending some time. Here we go. What a great way to end the night. There we go. Cheers. Everyone, Disaster is still in here. Thought you had left us. Ben's over here hanging out. We got all these cool folks. Thank you, one and all. Thank you for hanging with me. We will see you this Friday for Friday Night Live. We'll have some cocktails. We'll decompress. We'll see how the next 2 days treat us. You know what I'm saying? It's awesome. That's awesome. Y'all take care. Thank you so much. And we will catch you later. We'll see you.